I am Yvonne Avenido, 19 years old, a freshman student of the Four Eastern University, and I will be representing my homeland Philippines in the upcoming Miss Culture International. The Philippines is an archipelago located at the heart of Southeast Asia. A cultural melting pot, the Philippines has vast influences from Asia and Western countries. Between the 10th and 16th centuries and before the Spanish colonization, Chinese traders sailed to the Philippines. The trade with China was the beginning of a major influence and contribution within the Filipino culture. They introduced the barter system and brought porcelain and silk in exchange for our goods. Spain colonized and controlled the Philippines for more than 300 years, and they were a massive influence to our culture. The biggest influence still seen to this day is religion. The majority of religion practiced in the Philippines is still Roman Catholic at 79.5%. Some Filipino words and most forms of Filipino arts were heavily Spanish. When Spanish rule came to an end, the United States of America took over the Philippines. Our country has been under the American rule for more than 40 years, and they created infrastructures that improve the literacy and economy of the country. Their biggest influence that can be seen up to this day is our proficiency in English. After USA, Japan invaded the Philippines. Their influence on our culture isn't much, but there is at least a clear influence. Many of our dishes were inspired by their culture. The halo-halo is inspired by their kakigori. The use of miso in sinigang, vetchin in most of our dishes is indubitably Japanese. Needless to say, the Philippines is a country full of love, life, laughter, and food. The Filipino people have a distinct Asian background with a strong Western tradition. The modern Filipino culture developed through influence from Chinese traders, Spanish conquistadors, American rulers, and Japanese invaders. As a student of Bachelor of Arts in Political Science, my knowledge about Filipino culture helps me gain the skills needed to make political and policy analysis that can be used to introduce changes that will be beneficial to both the government and the general public. As a beauty queen, I am beyond thrilled to share, showcase, and boast our culture to the world. Join me as I celebrate Filipino pride in this international platform. Again, my name is Yvonne Avenido, your Miss Culture International Philippines.